What's up guys, we're here in Osaka, and in this video, we're going to show you our top things to do here. So hope you enjoy it. Nestled in the heart of Honshu, Osaka is Japan's third largest city and an important commercial center. As a true economic powerhouse, this sprawling metropolis is a forest of futuristic skyscrapers and high-speed energy. Often called the nation's kitchen, Osaka is also known for its street food and vibrant nightlife. In this video, we'll count down 10 of the best things to do in and around the city for your first-time visit. At the end, we'll also share some must-know travel tips. Now let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. Located in Osaka's vibrant center, Dotonbori is one of Japan's most famous entertainment streets. By evening, this canal district transforms into a sensory explosion of neon signs, massive billboards, and bustling crowds. The area is connected by several small bridges, and from the Ebisubashi Bridge, you can walk directly into a huge covered shopping arcade packed with endless boutiques and cafes. To escape the heavy foot traffic while still taking in the neon reflections, hop on a 20-minute river cruise. It's a much more relaxing way to see the area, at least in our opinion. The city is home to hundreds of unique temples and shrines. Among these, Tennoji Temple is a must-visit, as it's one of Japan's oldest Buddhist temples. It was founded in 593 by Prince Shotoku. The outer temple grounds are free to enter, but admission to the inner area and the garden is paid. Within the courtyard of the inner zone, you can find an impressive 5-storied pagoda as well as the main hall. This is where the prince is enshrined as a statue. In contrast, the Nambayasaka Shrine is famous for its lion hall, which is a massive building shaped like a roaring lion's head. It's believed that the lion's gaping mouth swallows evil spirits, leaving visitors with good luck. Entry to this shrine is free of charge. Situated in the center of the city, Osaka Castle is a monumental symbol of Japan's history. The current castle is a reconstruction surrounded by large stone walls and a double moat, and was originally built by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Inside, you'll find a modern museum detailing the castle's turbulent past. It's also topped with an observation deck that offers panoramic city views. You can easily reach the castle via different metro stations that surround its vast perimeter. The castle itself can get pretty busy at times, so if you're looking for some peace and quiet, you should definitely check out the surrounding park. It also has really good views of the castle walls from the outside. Located in the bustling Namba district, Kuromon Market is a lively covered arcade stretching 600 meters. This historic market features over 150 stalls, packed with everything from fresh sushi and grilled seafood to high-quality Wagyu beef and traditional sweets. The market also has many sit-down establishments where you can enjoy a meal away from the busy aisles. We took a break from the hustle and bustle at one of these local shops for a bowl of authentic udon. The market is generally open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., but to avoid the heaviest crowds, try to visit outside the peak lunch rush. The skyline of Osaka is a sprawling forest of modern skyscrapers. For the ultimate bird's-eye view, we visited Abeno Harukas, currently the tallest building in the city. Standing at 300 meters or 985 feet tall, the Harukas 300 Observatory offers a stunning panorama of the entire Kansai region, including views of the distant Kyoto, Osaka Bay, and the Rokko Mountains. There's also an open-air deck space and a cafe where you can enjoy food and drinks. Additionally, the same building has a lower observation deck on the 16th floor garden terrace. This is a nice free option that still has some gorgeous views. Osaka is Japan's ultimate culinary capital, so eating your way through the city is a must. We joined a hands-on cooking class to master some of the city's most iconic soul foods, takoyaki and okonomiyaki. We learned to create the famous octopus-filled dough balls and layer the savory cabbage pancakes on a traditional griddle. The icing on the cake was enjoying our creations paired with sake and beer. This 2-hour session was led by a multilingual instructor. If you aren't ready to cook, a guided food tour is another great way to sample a wide variety of dishes. You can find links to the class that we did and some other food tour options in the description below the video. Sitting 90 kilometers or 56 miles to the west of Osaka, Himeji is reachable in about 30 minutes by taking the Shinkansen bullet train from Osaka Station. Alternatively, it takes 1 hour with the JR Special Rapid Train. It's a great day trip option, since its main landmarks are located within a 20-minute walk from the station. The crown jewel is Himeji Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and Japan's most iconic original castle. Known for its white plastered walls, this 17th century masterpiece was our absolute favorite in the country, due to its sheer scale and beautiful preservation. Directly next door to the castle is Kokoen, a beautiful complex consisting of 9 separate walled gardens designed in various Edo period styles. Strolling through its tranquil koi ponds and bamboo groves was definitely a highlight for us. For the best perspective of the castle, make sure to take in the panoramas from one of the surrounding hills.
Of the different parks around the castle, this one has the best view.
Located along the waterfront, Universal Studios Japan is easily accessible by taking a 15-minute train ride from Osaka Station. This place features immersive lands, ranging from the whimsical Minion Park to the classic Jurassic Park. It also includes the popular Super Nintendo World, where you can step inside a life-sized video game. But our favorite was the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, encompassing various themed rides and the snow-capped village of Hogsmeade. We loved the crooked chimneys, magical shops, and vast amounts of butterbeer. To maximize your time in the park, try to visit on a weekday when local crowds are thinner. Even better, invest in an express pass, which gives you quick access to specific popular attractions. Check out the links in the description below this video for e-ticket options. Located across Abeno Harukas in the southern part of the city, Tennoji Park is a sprawling green space. It offers something for everyone, from the lush Keitakuen Garden to the prominent Osaka City Museum of Fine Arts. We really enjoyed watching the sunset from the Wake Bridge, where the sky lights up above the park's tranquil pond. For a lively atmosphere, head to the Tenshiba area, which features the iconic city sign, as well as a variety of stylish bars and terrace restaurants. It's the perfect spot to transition from a relaxing stroll to an evening of local dining. Entry to the main area of the park is free, but the museum, zoo, and Keitakuen Garden require separate admission fees. Shinsekai is adjacent to Tennoji Park and is a nostalgic district that captures the city's old world charm of the 20th century. Developed in 1912 with layouts inspired by Paris and New York, the area is centered around Tsutenkok Tower. You can wander through the neon streets filled with restaurants, bars, and souvenir shops. Beyond dining, you can play vintage games or get a view from the tower's observation deck. We especially liked visiting during the evening, when the dazzling billboards and lit-up lanterns gave this area an electric energy. As we promised at the start of the video, we'll now share 3 essential travel tips for Osaka. For the best experience, stay somewhere around Namba, Shinsaibashi, or Homachi. These are the most exciting dining, entertainment, and nightlife zones. We personally stayed in Homachi and really enjoyed that area. Alternatively, stay in Kita. This is the city's main transport hub and business district. It offers the best connectivity for day trips to Himeji or Kyoto. Regardless of the neighborhood, try to book a hotel within walking distance of the Midosuji subway line, as it connects almost all major tourist districts. The most efficient way to navigate the city is by using the Osaka Metro and the JR Osaka Loop Line. We used our Passmo card from Tokyo to easily tap in and out of stations. You can even buy your transportation pass directly from your phone's digital wallet, allowing you to top up using your credit card. We also definitely recommend using Google Maps since it provides specific navigation, including exact platform numbers, car boarding suggestions, and station exit codes. Osaka is served by 3 major airports, and it's easy to mix them up when booking domestic flights. Kansai is the massive hub used for most international and budget flights, and it's built on a man-made island. Itami is much closer to the city center, but serves only domestic routes. However, some domestic flights also depart from Kobe Airport, which is about an hour away from central Osaka. Of course, there's a few more things to do in and around the city that we didn't mention, so we put a short list on the screen here for you in case you have more time or are looking for other options. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. You can find more videos on our channel about Japan as well. These include other destinations and more tips for exploring the country. And if you're planning your own trip to Japan, we recommend keeping things organized with our interactive travel planner. Find a discount code in the description below the video. We included all the important links you'll need for your Osaka experience in the description as well. We'll catch you on the next adventure.